Welcome to a Starter and a Chaser podcast with your hosts, Joe Clarke and John Passow.
People might watch less porn if you add jump scares into them.
Oh, huh. That scared me.
Naked right there?
Yeah.
Pull your pants up.
Okay. Anyways.
Some of you guys aren't as good looking as you think you are.
Welcome to another episode of a Starter and a Chaser podcast. I am fully clothed and my name is John Passow.
I am also fully clothed and, well, you can only see my shirt, and my name is Joe Clarke.
Not fully clothed. Well, today we are going with another episode of Nostalgia Theories. And Joe's pretending he's on a motorcycle because...
Harley Davidson Beer.
This is from 1987. And Joe, who was our wonderful viewer that donated this
Mr. Joe Kazan, my link to the Heinen's Beers of the Crafts.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Now, the Harley Davidson beers were actually a kind of a theme that they would do every year. They started doing it in 1984 for the Harley Davidson Beer Week that they did every year. This one was released in 1987 for that one in Daytona Beach. So,
and this is part of our nostalgia series. This is actually a craft beer.
I think this is one of the first craft beer. Oh no, the Billary. The Billary beer was craft. That was out of Pittsburgh.
Right.
Yeah.
You are correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is another craft one. This was brewed by Joseph Huber Brewing Company, which is now the Minhas Brewery, and they only made 20,000 cases of this, which sold for $3.59 a six-pack.
That can looks like it's been in a bar fight.
Yeah, it looks like it went to
Show the top. Tilt the top down.
It looks like it went to the beer week.
We're gonna make this one square off your head.
This says it's a heavy beer.
Yeah.
And they usually do like light beers for this, for the Harley Davidson Bike Week.
Okay.
But they went with a darker style. They kind of said it was a hoppy amber for the time.
Serve me up on my fat boy.
I'm gonna crack this open. Ready? Oh, carbonation.
That sounds like a modern crack.
Oh no, that was a thick top though. All right. I'm gonna try to pour this without any floaties. It does look like an amber ale. Oh, it's leaking everywhere. Give me your glass, please. Yeah, this is terrible. It's ruining my vintage beer coaster.
Looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't even think I see any floaties in there at all.
So either. Nope, there's a little bit of floaties. I'm stopping there.
Yeah, look at the head on that one too, man. Shit, got some carbonations.
Yeah, no floaties in mine. Do you have floaties? Oh.
It's like, dude, I mean, you really got to search for them.
Wow, that's actually kind of cool. There's still some left in the can, but I'm not going to pour it out at this point. And the reason why that was just pouring all over the place, look how they have that opening. I mean, it's like pointed.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's terrible. Terrible design.
You stab the bottom, you chug it. Doesn't matter where it goes.
And then you drive on your Harley. No.
Hell yeah. Is that, or maybe this is the one where you have the helmet on and you have the straws coming out like,
I had a friend that was a biker, and he said back in the 70s, he would have one of those bladder packs filled with wine, and he ran it up over the sissy bars, and he would just sit there and have it like in his mouth as he drove. So Joe, what does this beer from 1987 smell like?
It's like grapefruity and malty.
Okay.
Like, this is smelling like a modern craft beer like you picked up and we're doing a craft beer episode. You know what I mean?
Is there any like oldness? Does it smell fresh?
Not yet. It smells really crisp, really fresh. Yeah.
I think
zesty.
I think this was in their cabinet at one point because he's had this beer for God knows how long. And he had it next to his computer for a while.
He told me that. He's like, it's kind of chill next to my computer. It's like, yeah, we'll drink it.
Oh, we're dumb. Well, to nostalgia.
Is it open?
Prost. Citrusy.
Super citrusy. Little cardboard.
Yeah.
I got it. I got
Yeah.
it. Little cardboard.
Yeah, getting a little funky. Starting to get more funky.
It is super citrusy, though.
Yeah. I'm going to go back for a second.
Okay. I mean,
There is something in there that I'm having a hard time.
it's better than this.
Anything's better than that. Drinking sand is better than that. There's an unidentifiable note in there that I'm trying to...
Unidentified flying object in here.
The truth is in there. Joe, what are you tasting?
It's citrusy. It's malty. It's cardboardy. Mm-hmm. It might have been heated next to a computer at one point in time. I don't know why I'm picking that note up, but it's not bad.
No, and there's clove.
Ah, okay.
Clove.
That's the back end of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking up.
Sure.
There's this
Yeah.
clove phenol to it.
It definitely tastes like a craft beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are all these old beers, except for Budweiser, good?
Except for one. These are actually, God, dude, like, why can't we buy, like, you know, a 12-pack of beer, what, for $3?
Well, 6-pack for $3.59.
Okay.
Yeah.
6-pack, we can't, I don't think there is a 6-pack for $3.59, even the cheap stuff.
Inflation.
Yeah. Jesus, man. I mean, the carbonation is not dying down on this. This is, carbonation-wise, it's pretty fresh.
It's almost, I don't want to say out of style because God knows what the style is, but it's very highly carbonated. I would say it's hair over carbonated.
God, what was it new? Yeah.
I see little floaties now.
Yeah, there's a little ones.
Little floaties.
Yeah.
So, Joe, the Harley Davidson beer from 1987, donated by Joe. Thank you, Joe. What do you think? What are your final thoughts?
It's not bad. I'm not disappointed. I'm not mad that I opened this and drank it. It's got just a little, actually the more I drink it, the less the cardboard note I'm getting. It's decently fresh for being from 1987.
Yeah, and being in a cabinet. And
I'm sure if this was a product out now that was like fresh and new, this would be actually a damn good daily drinker.
Minhas Brewery, do you still make this one?
Yeah.
Can you remake this one? Because we'd buy it. Leave us a comment below and hit subscribe.
Please, yeah.
So overall, you're impressed, right?
I'm impressed. I was actually hoping to be not impressed and it was going to be a total bomb, but
Yeah.
I was thinking that, like, come on, Harley beer.
Yeah.
No, this is really good.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat. I'm really shocked about how still kind of crisp and good this is. That clove phenol really was a hard identifier for me initially, and fitting right in.
Not bad.
But it adds an interesting complexity to what otherwise might have been just an average beer. Yes, it's got some funk to it and some cardboard because of the age, not edge. This is not an episode on YouTube. The carbonation is a little distracting, but overall the flavors are
Pretty
really
good.
Really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
I'd drink it, and I am.
I'd still say, so far out of the nostalgia series, my two favorites being tied are, they're still tied.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, man, I kind of liked Billery Billy and Lucky Box.
They were all pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Billery was good.
Billery's was really
Wait, no, I'm
fresh.
sorry. Billery was good, but Billy beer. That orange creamsicle note and
That
the
might
Billy
be the winner.
beer.
Billy beer might be the winner.
Yeah. But
Lucky Box was good, but it was like the cardboard kind of threw it
So
off.
Joe,
Yeah.
can you put this in our
Order?
our series? Oh yeah, or sure, order it.
Yeah. You like order that way, or do you want me to order favorites?
Nah, that works. That works. Oh, the shelf of, well, I shouldn't say the shelf of shame. I mean, this is
nostalgic shelf.
It's the nostalgia shelf.
It's cool.
That was today's nostalgia.
Do you guys
episode.
have Harley beer? Have you tried it? Comment below. Let us know what you think. And
If you have an old beer that you want to send to us, pre-90s old beer, leave a comment below. We'll reach out to you.
What's that in the middle of the porn right there?
Oh, oh.